Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. This morning I decided to refresh my tan. I was using this scrub. It's a coffee scrub by Frank's Body to really get rid of any of the old tan. But I don't think I did a very good job. You really can't tell, I don't think, on camera, but I think it'll turn out okay. I used the Cocoa and Eve Sunny Honey Bali Bronzing Foam. I do it in the ultra dark. Did my tan, which I'm gonna leave on for a few hours. It does develop in a couple, but I'm just gonna leave it on all day, and it does smell really good. And it's like a tropical coconut smell, so I really don't mind leaving it on for hours while I go to the gym and everything. That's my preference actually, versus sleeping with it on. I just prefer to go to the gym afterwards. I don't notice it being a huge issue, but I'm not like a super sweaty person, so I am going to get a quick snack, get some pre-workout, get some electrolytes, all the good stuff, and head out. Oh, and today is like a busy day. I do have a couple of work things I have to do. My sister is moving into her apartment today here in Salt Lake. She's actually moving to the same building as me. She will just be on a higher floor. So I'm gonna be helping her and her husband move into their new place. Ice, water, oops, electrolyte tab. I really like the Noon tabs. Specifically this brand, because they only have 1 gram of sugar. They're sweetened with stevia, and as someone who tries to watch my sugar intake, this is my preference. Anyways, this is a game changer, and so I'm now an ambassador with them. I will put my link down below in case you want a little bit of a discount. I'll put that down there in case you want to try them out. And I'm being such a fitness influencer today, I'm sorry. I'm also sponsored with Legion. I've been using Legion for about a year and a half. Very happy with them. Everything is lab tested to make sure that it actually has the ingredients that they say they do. There's no cross-contamination with other ingredients. I do half a scoop. I do the Legion Pulse pre-workout, but I do the non-stim version. This just works better for me, so that I can add caffeine if I want that day, or if I'm going in the evening. I just prefer a non-stim. So we're gonna throw that in with the Noon tablet. I'm gonna drink this and put some shoes on, gonna put some socks on, and we're gonna go. I run back into my apartment to put on certain pants, so that way we can help them move in. Keys. I'm gonna run out, I'm gonna help them park the U-Haul, and
why does it do this?
It probably thinks everything in there is dry. It doesn't start if everything in there is dry. It has a sensor.
It is dry.
We're gonna go out now, meet them out there so we can help them park the U-Haul. I think they brought me coffee. Fingers crossed. I don't know why things aren't in boxes. Funny story. The elevator doesn't work today. She's stuck. Their apartment is so much sunnier than mine, so I'll probably come up here kind of often. Hold on, I'm gonna plug in my phone actually. Wait. I'm gonna have to come up here just so I can vlog from now on. Ooh, a little bit too bright. Yeah, just so I can vlog, because look at this lighting. Oh my God. I chose a bottom floor, first floor on purpose because I have a dog and it's easier to take her out. But you guys have seen how dark my apartment is. This is insane. What are you doing? Okay, I need a snack. Back home, I am going to clean up a little bit because it is looking, I mean, it's not really that messy, but I just have things I need to clean up. I want to put some of that bedding away. Good morning, it is the next day. Today I'm going to be focusing on diet and nutrition a bit because my energy was actually doing really well for about a week and a half, really well. and then it dropped off. And honestly, energy levels and pain levels are not consistent for me with my autoimmune. Sometimes I have days that are good, sometimes I don't. And I'm still trying to figure out how do I have more consistently good days. I am at the point where I just want to really hone in on nutrition even more. I have done AIP before, which is the Autoimmune Protocol Diet. I'm not gonna go as extreme this time, but today I'm gonna be officially starting AIP, Ashley's version. So I wanted to be more mindful of what I'm consuming, and I just wanna feel better. There's like nothing worse than having like a few really good days and then having a few really bad days and you're like, ugh, because you just have like a little taste of like what it's like to feel good and almost normal. Anyways, I don't feel good, and so I want to feel good. And so yeah, I know diet plays a huge role. I'm going to show you what my diet's like and take you to the grocery store with me. Also, let's talk about what I'm reading really quickly because I'm about to pack up my bag. And you know, as a bookish girl, I always have my Kindle or a book with me at all times. It's a must. And so I am going to bring my Kindle with me. I think I changed settings. I don't even remember doing it, but I think I must have changed my settings. I keep getting ads for like this weird Curse of the Lost Ship kids fantasy book. I don't know where that's coming from. Anyways, I am bringing that with me, but I am reading You with a View by Jessica Joyce. This is a harder book for me to get into, but I want to finish it because I've been telling multiple people it is worth it. So I'm just going to keep reading it. And then I really want to start this next. So I'm going to start The Phoenix King. This is a fantasy. I think it's like a slow burn with some romance in it. I mean, look at this cover on the inside. All right, I'm packing everything up. We're gonna bring my Waterstones tote, wallet, Kindle, keys, and AirPods. Oh, and glasses, because I really should put these in their case, but I can't drive without glasses. Let's be responsible and make a grocery list. That I'm not just like wandering around. I do think it's really helpful to have a grocery list, like a main grocery list that you can always refer to, as well as maybe like a main meal master list where you can like look at meal ideas and snack ideas. This is actually something I have my clients do to kind of help with the process of figuring out what to eat each week. So that way you can just look at your main meal list and kind of figure out, okay, these are the ingredients I want. These are the things that I could get this week. Obviously you won't be getting everything on it every single week, but it keeps things organized, and sometimes I can't even remember like what I normally eat, and so it's just nice to look at. I need more milks, so I'm gonna look at almonds and coconut milk. I've seen other things like gluten and dairy that have really impacted me negatively, so I know for sure I can remove those. And so I won't be doing like full AIP, but I am going to try to just remove some of those main sugar foods. I'm making my way over to the People's Coffee.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing
And I'm gonna get a matcha. Oh, we can also go to Kupla.
Kupla. I think it's Kupla.
We're gonna go to People's Coffee though, and we're gonna get matcha. Then we're gonna go to Harmon's, which is a grocery store if you don't know. My face feels super puffy right now, but I think eating healthier should help with that. I think it's just like inflammation and water retention.
And so like the light turned. Let's just do two.
The People's Coffee in downtown Salt Lake has good matcha. It is so strong. I haven't gotten matcha from there before, I don't think. Maybe I did like years ago when I lived here, but this is really strong, really green, and it is unsweetened. And of course, it is time to do a quick little haul. I'm gonna show you the things that I got for me. Cameron did end up grabbing stuff. So for example, he has tortilla chips for him, but for me, I am doing these grain-free chips by Siete. They have cassava flour and coconut flour. Got a cashew milk yogurt. It is unsweetened. We have kale. We have sweet potatoes. So Cameron got cheese. I'm not eating cheese. We also got eggs. I'm going to try to keep eggs in my diet for now though. In the past I have removed them because I wasn't too sure if they were causing issues, especially because I don't always feel negative effects of food when I eat them. Like, I don't feel sick to my stomach. I will remove them if I need to, but I think I'm gonna try to keep them in just because eggs have really high protein and they have a lot of vitamins, and so they're really good if I can keep them in. And I will be updating on my on my vlogs as I'm creating vlogs each week. I will be updating how AIP is going, so if you are interested in kind of seeing how this is going for me and how I'm feeling and what kind of food I'm making meals, make sure you're subscribed and checking out the videos. I did get split peas so I can make split pea soup, and then bananas. I am gonna continue drinking almond milk. I have not found almonds to be an issue for me, so I'm gonna keep them in. Cilantro is really great for seasoning, so I cannot have garlic, tomatoes, pepper. Those are not, as long as with AIP, which I'm not even sure if those are on AIP or not, but I do have acid reflux, which affects my throat. And so I gotta be careful with eating acidic foods. Got zucchini, because zucchini is good with like chicken. And oh, we have avocados. What else? Oh, and some bone broth. I don't know, I'll probably try to make a soup with this or something like that. Apples are an AIP approved food. Oh, and you can't do regular potatoes on AIP, which I'm fine with. Honestly, sweet potato is actually better for blood sugar, has lower glycemic index, so it doesn't spike your blood sugar as high when you consume them. So that's better off for me. Anyways, I don't really notice potatoes bothering me, but that's an easy one. And just focus on eating sweet potatoes. You really are catching me on just a high pain day, which sucks. I've been laying in bed like a mess. I took a lot of meds today, pain meds, and they took forever to kick in. Can you hear my dog drinking water? Sorry, continue. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean for my video to interrupt here. Very high pain day. It took a long time for my pain meds to kick in, like hours. I'm finally feeling better. And I decided I'm gonna try making split pea soup, which I've never made before. So I think I'm gonna put some carrots and some spinach in it. Once it's like actually cooked, I'm gonna add it. But I didn't realize how long it would take because I didn't like soak the peas first. Because you can usually soak them overnight and that'll like cut your cook time down quite a bit. But anyways, I'm gonna let it simmer and I let it cook for a little bit, and then I'm gonna let them boil in this, and then I'll be adding in some carrots, some spinach, and while I'm cooking, I'm watching Sarah's Day. I'll check back in a bit and update you. Fingers crossed I don't mess this up. Echo, play music.
Here's Spotify.
It looks fine. It's probably good. I mean, split pea soup can only look so good. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed because I am so tired, but thanks for hanging out with me today. If you aren't already hanging out with me on Instagram, you can go over there for more like day-to-day behind the scenes, but I will otherwise see you here in the next vlog. Bye.